I just think it's a promotional thing. Like they allowed it to happen, but they
Promoting
made
that shit to the IRS, brother.
Yeah, but it's not real. I mean, I pay my taxes and stuff. So, and you know, the IRS knows how much I make, and you know, my business managers and stuff. They have all that stuff documented. So it's the same thing. It comes to, you know, all these other creators that are exaggerated on Twitter. All these pages lie, but you know, the IRS at the end of the day, they see how much we're reporting. So, and I told you, majority of if you think about it, I'm an equity owner, right? So in Kick, so you know, I chose to have equity to take a hit in my deal, and that's what I did. So.
It's smart. That's what I did with Better. It's
smart as fuck.
It's like
Better Picks, by the way. Shout out to Better Picks.
Yo, download Better, play Better Picks, 300x your lineup. Stop playing.
We got to make your basketball lineup today.
I'm with it.
Let's get it.
Let's fucking do it. And we have MMA now too, which is sick. I know you love the fights. But it was like, yo, getting offered $40 million by some of these gambling platforms, and I was just like, no, like turn down the short-term money, because those deals aren't there anymore at that level. So it's like, at first it was easy to kind of take that, but then we just had to build and grow, and now it's just
look
fucking
at it now.
crushing
Better's
it.
everywhere. I see it, and then I see do you guys? I don't know if you know obviously you know Derek from Better. I see him like Steiny and shit going back and forth and stuff. So
He wants to spar you. He's like waiting down there. He's like,
no, I don't
fuck shit.
Nah, you can smoke him though, bro. He's weak.
It's not that. I just will never fight anyone unless I get paid a big amount of money that is worth for me to get in the ring. Because I'm not a fighter, and I want to be like the boss of it. Meaning, I want to be the one that I was gonna ask Better to fight on my shit.
We should.
Derek should fight on the.
I want Derek to fight Steiny.
He should.
Who you think won that fight in the parking lot?
Steiny for sure.
Oh yeah,
Jake, you know Steiny won that.
Well, so if you watch the footage back, he's landing on Derek's arms. So a lot of the punches were blocked, but he sounds like he's getting hit.
Oh.
Just take a like. I really try to pull my bias out of it.
I say something
I don't know.
I saw like a recent video of Derek, and he's like actually looking good. So I feel like Derek right now could beat Steiny, and I feel like also like if you gave Steiny a couple months to train and Derek a couple months to train, whoever really trains the hardest is gonna win.
Yeah, 100%. He would probably be down for sure to make it happen. That's what you should. That's what you should.
Be pretty cool.
And we
should
won't
tell
sue
him.
you.
Yeah,
but maybe if
exactly. I'll be like, hey Jake, what do I got to do to get Derek to fight?
See, no problem. Everyone wins.
Yeah,
we definitely won't be suing.
Oh, I won't be sued. It's a win-win for me. Yeah.
So what? Back to some of the streams, and I obviously saw the madness with like the 21 Savage stuff as well.
Yeah,
and I feel like there was a resolution.
Yeah, we figured it out. We figured something out, right? 21 paid me. Him and I are gonna do another stream in a couple weeks, so we figured something out.
Did he actually pay?
Yeah, he paid me.
I was telling them, I was like, Drake for sure called you and him behind the scenes.
I had a convo with a lot of rappers about that situation. Honestly,
He was trying to rob you in broad daylight.
I think you think he knew
Bro, for fucking sure.
You think he knew?
Bro, I could.
Aiden, he's looking at.
I can tell you right now, like, hey,
he's reading
let's
the
go
cards.
shoot dice. I'll teach you how to shoot dice, and then start teaching you some bullshit and taking your bread because I know you're a fucking.
Well, I'll
nice
tell you
guy.
what. I'm gonna get my get back, so it's all good.
In blood.
Nah.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But at the end of the day, look, we got some cool shit we're gonna do in a couple weeks. I'm planning on them right now. So, but yeah, man, these rappers, bro, what's going on with these fucking rappers?
Yeah, well, Jasper, tell us, bro.
Fucking, I don't know. Hey, me and Tori, we had the best stream ever.
Oh my
Tory Lanez
god,
stream.
That's probably the most legendary stream.
What's so good?
What is your
Free
Mount
Tory.
Rushmore? What's your Mount Rushmore of streams you've ever done? Like, what? Do you have a favorite?
How many do I get?
I mean, let's pick three.
Four.
Oh, yeah, that's four. That's right.
Four. Your top four favorite
Top
streams.
four favorite, my personal favorite. I'm gonna put myself in AMP. I'm gonna put the Tory. I'm gonna put Uzi, and I'm gonna put. I know I'm forgetting a big one that like I should just be like. Honestly, I just recently did one that I really like. This mall stream was sick as fuck. I rented out a mall, in American Dream.
American Dream, yeah.
So
that
sick,
place is
bro.
fucking sick.
I just had fun the entire time.
Did you do the indoor surfing shit?
We didn't get to surf because the waves were fucked up. But we did the snowboarding. I did the slides. It was so cool, bro.
What about least favorite? Is there a stream that you wish you never did?
I have a stream that I wish that I did at the time that I turned down was Kanye.
No way.
What happened there?
2022, I had Ye. He was ready to do a stream, and I said no because I was on Twitch. Twitch would have banned me.
Oh.
Twitch told me if he says anything, we have to indefinitely suspend you. And I couldn't do it at that time. That was at the time when we were just talking. Like That was when I was afraid of cancel culture. Now I'd be like, fuck it, come on, kick, yeah, let's do it.
But he's not interested anymore.
I tried. I don't think he's gonna do it. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, bro. I remember coming across you in that era when it was just where it was all those streams in that Mount Rushmore besides the mall one.
Yeah.
And it was such an absurd thing to see happening, but there was something so fucking captivating about it. And you know what it was too was your innocence and like how just thrilled you were to be this kid that is now in this position where he has all his favorite rappers on, and you could see your excitement and your innocence in that stage. And it was like, damn, you couldn't help but be like excited for you and feel like,
bro. Yeah, and it's like now it's like I'm getting older. I'm about to be 24 in a few months. So I was like, damn, like I lost my innocence, but now I understand more and I'm mature more to understand people's real true intentions and everything like that.
Do you ever feel
It's crazy.
Oh, definitely. I feel desensitized and numb to everything. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
I feel the same way. Like
you are?
Yeah. Yeah, like it takes like a very rare occasion to like. It sounds funny, but it's like I just want to feel something. But
yeah, I don't get excited anymore by anything really.
The thing that excites me honestly is helping others.
Me too.
That's it.
You feel so good from it, bro. Like blessing and just giving opportunity, right?
Yeah,
you feel amazing from that. But when you go out and buy a fucking watch, it's like
Yeah, or even like announcing certain things or fights or winning
so
fights.
The mic, when you
that one,
you gotta feel something.
That one, that's the best feeling I've had because I finally,
feel that way.
I was like, damn, like I worked my whole entire life to finally get my like breakthrough moment.
Yeah,
and so that one like is still resonating and sitting with me very, very deeply, and it feels amazing. But I've literally like been writing down my feelings. It's amazing because I and like the thoughts that I'm having because I want to be able to go back to it in like a couple of years to just like relive it and to have that gratitude. So
yeah, I want to say that, bro. Like, fuck anyone talking shit about you fighting Mike because anybody, and I mean anybody, is saying yes to that. Yeah. Any person is gonna say yes.
Bro, the first sporting event on fucking Netflix.
That's history. Crazy? You're making M's and you're fighting the greatest boxer of all time.
It's so easy to do though, right? It's so easy from the outside and to think, but it's not. People often aren't even lying. They might actually think that if they were in that situation, they would do something different. But it's just so hard to say until you are in the situation. Because I've had that in my life where I've thought I would act a certain way in a certain situation, and then I've been in that situation and not acted that way. So
that's showing me that like single naysayer in any comment, if they got reached out to like, yo, you want to fight Mike Tyson and collect a bag and be the first fucking live sporting event on Netflix and pioneer a whole fucking
the
generation?
Biggest fight.
I'm saying yes.
They're just gonna be like,
I would never get in the ring.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'll get punched by Mike. Come on, bro. What?
Like, bro, you gotta be realistic at a certain
Nobody
point,
is
bro.
saying no to that.
That's what we put. That's what we put in the skit
of
the announcement. Was like, imagine this, and like it was like me saying no to the deal, and it's like, are you people fucking stupid? And then it's like all the insecure men like McGregor, KSI, like all these fighters coming out and saying like, oh no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Like bro,
fuck it. And then even more on the personal side, like bro, just being able to step into the ring with a fucking legend like
Mike Tyson.
Like that's the coolest thing in the fucking world.
There's not a legend. It's the greatest boxer ever. It's
and
Mike Tyson.
there's two most famous boxers ever. It's Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson, and only one of them is alive. And it's like, of course, it has to be done. Like
I want to see you and KSI get in the fucking ring, bro. Can we please see it happen? By the way, I'm walking out with you.
Let's go.
I'm walking out with you when this happens.
100%.
When is it happening, bro?
He's not gonna do it. I've said it since before I fought Gib. I've said he's never gonna fight me. Once he sees what I do to Gib and my continued improvement, he's not gonna fight me. I don't think.
What's crazy is in our personal life, off camera, honest to God, I probably haven't heard him speak about fighting KSI in like the last 8 months, maybe more. Like you seem so past it.
I feel like
I am. No,
the
I
last
am.
time you talked about it, I think it was with me.
I can't.
Yeah.
Am I crazy? I can't remember the last time.
Well,
If
what
he
are you
wants
gonna do?
to,
Like,
if
what are
he
you
wants to sacrifice, obviously, like his whole reputation and lose, of course I'll do it. Like I'm ready whenever. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like he's not even wanting to fight anymore.
Fans want it bad.
Yeah, but again, it's.
Can I ask you a question?
Could he deal with losing, being that insecure of a man?
Jake, I want to ask you a question. I want to know what you guys think too. Let's say you and KSI are about to fight. Who is Logan supporting?
Keep it G real
and be real.
Probably KSI.
I don't think so. I think
he's
he
gonna
knows
check
better.
your side.
I mean, public perception, like I don't know, bro. Like
I think he knows better, right? Like
no, I think for sure he would support me.
I think so too.
Yeah.
There's no other option because I don't know his heart at its core, right? But regardless of his heart, the public would crucify him.
I think
if he were to
secretly-
support KSI in that situation.
Yeah.
So.
But I also think secretly deep down he like wants me to avenge his loss.
I didn't even think about that. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I'm tripping.
But what, he won't ever admit that?
I think he would admit that. I know that was the case. That's why I originally started going so hard, was because Logan like told me as a brother, he's like, you need to avenge this loss for our family.
Gotcha.
And it really motivated me at the time when that fight was supposed to be happening. Again, KSI didn't want to do it then because he was going on tour and playing in a pub. But
You don't think he's selling shit?
KSI, he could sell like 1,000-person venue.
He's got a big fan base. He's got a big fan base that would show up for him.
No, but he does sell 1,000-person venue. Like that is what he does. This we don't need to ponder it. That's what he does. Like pull up the venues and the sales and everything. That's why he stopped doing it, because guess what? If you're doing that as a touring artist, you're just breaking even. So that's why he's not on tour anymore, because it takes a lot of fucking energy to do 20 cities, and he's breaking even in 1,000-person venues. Like, he's going to focus on Prime and Sidemen.
Adin, what was your relationship with KSI like before this whole...
I used to look up to him, bro. Like, that's why it's, like, crazy. Like, I used to look up to this guy because, you know, I'm, like, impressionable, bro. When I met Logan, when I met you, when I met KSI, I was like, bro, I looked up to you. I look up to all you guys, right? So it's like, you're the... Bro, and it's no shit at Logan. Like, I told you, me and Logan have never had, like a bad, you know... Me and Logan have never had, like, a bad, like, you know... instance or anything like that. Logan's always showed respect and love to me, you know. But like, bro, when it just comes to you, bro, like, you're everything that I wanted basically my idol who I used to watch to be, if that makes sense.
Well, thank you. That's crazy. Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's just how it is, bro. You're you. You're
I
authentic
appreciate
and
that.
you're you.
I
You know what I
appreciate
mean?
that. No, and I remember the moment we met. I think you told me something like that.
Yeah.
And it meant a lot. And I was like, okay, like I want to like help support this kid and be there for you whenever I could.
Bro, you got to understand that's just what it is. Like, that's what it was for me. You know, I'll be honest. I think if you were that you know, when you were first coming on the internet and you had to, like, basically, if it was now, I think you would have been like an IRA